par, elle que du repars, tout le comme si pour elle le pas.
Czy ta karta jest szalonym facetem?
Czy ta karta jest szalonym facetem? And what's happening, boys, and welcome to... What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 86 flashback Lucas PISZCZEK, the savior of Reddit. There were a few guys, there were a couple of Reddit threads over the course of the past few weeks that have been hinting at possible, desirable flashback cards and stuff like that, specifically in the Bundesliga, a league that is near and dear to my heart. Because the road to glory every year, we love starting out with the Bundesliga side. And I don't know if I'm going to replace Mbabu with this card. It's not a cheap SBC by any means. We'll get into those details quickly. But he gets himself a 2,300 total in-game stat card, which is tied with only Joshua Kimmich and then Daniel Caligiuri. And then after that, there's a pretty massive drop-off. He's one of the fastest ones after Stefan Leiner and then Marius Wolf. Obviously, we've got Mbabu in there as well, who's only 77 rated but plays like he's 97. And then this 86 Lucas PISZCZEK turns into, like I said, in terms of total in-game stats, one of the best defenders in the Bundesliga period. Now, the question that everyone has asked, and the question that everyone is asking is in terms of price. Now, it's 285 rated squads. One requires 2 Bundesliga players, and then the other requires an inform. It goes for about 150,000 coins. Now, on the market, I would say, I don't know if this card would exactly cost 150,000 coins on the market. I think it would for sure maybe be, I don't know, somewhere around like the 70, 80, 90,000 coin range. If you have some untradables, you can get it done for that. But this Lucas PISZCZEK card looks like it turns into one of the best overall cards in terms of defense, and then also looks like a guy that could possibly play at a maybe even like a cam or a ram position, to be honest with you. He doesn't have he's got 2-star skill moves, but he's got the 4-star weak foot, so maybe he can play on either side. He's 6 foot, he's medium, so maybe he could even play lamb or ram. But before we go any further, boys, if you guys are excited for this player's way view, if you guys are excited for a flashback Lucas PISZCZEK, even if you're not going to do him, this card looks absolutely awesome. I'd love to see myself, a player that we loved a few years ago in FIFA's come back and be relevant, really, in FIFA 20. So if you guys are enjoying the episode, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Fun little fact, so both my grandparents were German. They're currently no longer with us, but they're German. But my grandma, she actually was from Poland, like in a territory in Poland, and then like the war messed things up. So she has a Polish last name and everything. Actually starts with a P as well, Pracka. So fun little fact there. So I've got a little bit of a Polish lineage, same as Lucas Podolski. Obviously, he's got a lot of family that are Polish as well as Miroslav Klose. But anyway, that's enough of that. We've got, like I said, Lucas PISZCZEK, 2,300 total in-game stats. If you're getting this card, you're most likely getting him to play him at right back. He's got really nice defensive stats. The physical stats, 84, 88 jumping with 82 heading accuracy. I mean, like, dude, 6 foot, man. He could possibly even be a striker if you're trying to get a header objective done, even though it's near impossible to get header objectives done in FIFA 20. 80 stamina, perfect. 84 strength, very good. And then, like I said, those defending stats, unreal. Dribbling stats, 93 reactions. 81 dribbling goes up to 91 with the sniper chem style, and defensive awareness is already at 86 with really nice interceptions at 87. So his dribbling stats, like I said, are really nice. Passing stats, 90, incredible. So he could possibly even play as a winger. And I wonder maybe if that's where he's best suited. 79 acceleration and then 85 sprint speed. Now, you guys know me. I don't really love balling out with a crazy side. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring on Roussillon because I'm very familiar with Mbabu. I've used him for about 100 games so far on the RTG, but we're going to bring on Roussillon, going to bring him on as a right back, and then we're going to take Jadon Sancho, and then maybe for a game flip him on the other side, have Lucas PISZCZEK over at right wing, and then Roussillon is going to be our right back. So the only thing I'm going to change from a tactics perspective is I'm going to make our right back, our right mid. We're gonna put him on. Stay forward so we get him involved in the attack. Let's get into match number 1. Let's see if this Lucas PISZCZEK for 150,000 coins. Let's see if he's worth it. So you get a rare gold pack and a rare Electrum players pack. You guys know that's one of my favorite That's one of my favorite packs in the game. Pozwól nam iść. That means let us go in Polish. So the thing I was talking about earlier about the first owner objectives, which icon swaps is coming this Friday for those of you guys that don't know. And one of the things, some of the requirements are going to require first owner players. Now, some people were upset last night on Twitter because they said, I wish we had known this. I wouldn't have sold X player from a pack, but we have had first owner objectives. Like, this isn't the first time they've said anything about first owner objectives. We had them since the start. I think for a couple of weeks we've had a couple objectives that already required a first owner player, and not every objective is going to be first owner. So I think that's one thing that people have to understand. Oh God. But you know what? I'd be curious to know what your guys' thoughts are on it. Do you like the idea of first owner objectives? I think that changes the way that we accept our division rivals rewards specifically. You know, on tradables, it gives you double the packs and gives you double the first owner players technically. So I think a lot of people are going to be doing that method. But I do take issue with the thing. I do take issue with the concept that it requires us to open more, spend more FIFA points. Bro, I have an entire Road to Glory squad that my entire Road to Glory squad is based on not putting coins in, and I'm even looking forward to this icon swaps and whatever the first owner objectives may be. We're gonna see. And again, it's not going to be squads that you don't need a full. I don't think we're going to need things that are going to require like a full first owner. Do you know what I mean? Maybe like have a first owner Ligue 1 striker or like a first owner Ligue 1 player period, and provide a certain amount of assists or goals with that players. PISZCZEK to Lubin. Oh my God, that's got to be the link up for the first goal. There we go. 1-1. Nice little link-up play from PISZCZEK, showing off a little bit of that agility. And Yusuf Poulsen getting on the board, doing what he does. That's the only thing he knows how to do. Score goals. He's an absolute hero. Ooh. The build-up play of dreams, boys. Come on, and we're doing the Fart Night celebration. 2-1. There we go. There's that Lucas PISZCZEK strength. Bro, he is very, very strong. You feel the 84 strength. And it's very rare to have, I mean, if you wanted to play him as a winger, you could. But it's very obviously very, very rare to have those stats on a winger. And his defensive stats, if you're playing him at winger, are, to be honest with you, they're probably wasted. So I think right back or maybe like Ram is where you'd probably want to play him.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on.
That's trash. What a trash goal to concede. Okay, so the first half, you know what? I wasn't blown away by anyone. Obviously, we're not rocking a super impressive side right now. But Lucas PISZCZEK, he does get himself an assist. Doesn't score any goals, obviously, because we're playing him out wide. Only has 69 finishing. Gets himself an 8.8. Provides himself an assist, like I said. And then 17 out of 21 dribbles completed. For having 75 agility, it's a little bit better than expected. But, man, dude. Where was it? Was it Thomas Delaney? Yeah, look at PISZCZEK running up. In honor of Trainal tradition, I feel like we're going to have to play him at striker for one match because that's what we do. We're going to link him up with Lewandowski. Is that the Vafanculo grandma trying to... Yes, hello?
Orhan Yıldırım.
The cross from the Mad Lad himself, Lucas PISZCZEK, providing a pinpoint perfect pass. I'm not gonna lie, I was aiming for Lewandowski. I was hoping to score the header with Lewandowski, but a nice little weighted pass, and maybe even more impressive of a volley from Ivan Perisic. Go on. Nick did a video on Twitter yesterday, which was absolutely hilarious. Basically, dude, 83 Lucas Moura, man. He does play like an icon. He plays like, I mean, he doesn't miss, there's nothing the guy misses.
Into the feet of Vidal, then Thomas Muller, and it's in the back
There's nothing Lewandowski misses as well, boys. Come on, the Polish connection. Just hug it out. I'm literally just trying to get you guys to hug, and they don't. Lucas Piszczek had an assist in the first match, provides a very, very important assist here in the second match. I believe he provided the assist for Lewandowski's goal, also provided the assist for Ivan Perisic's goal. Two critical goals indeed. And we go into the second half versus Just Matip, and he's taking his sweet-ass time pressing advanced. Did you see that touch?
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
There we go.
Just the movement, God, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad!
Yeah, I'm not gonna play. I probably won't play FIFA for the rest of the day. I'm probably gonna swerve it. Yeah, I don't. Nah. Nope. Ooh, God, you gotta have that. Piszczek, we gotta have that, man.
God, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad!
Not get, that actually was kind of nasty, and it was my bad that I pulled the keeper. Let's go. Polish power. Nice little blast from Lucas Piszczek, and then Lewandowski is obviously there on the cleanup in aisle Polish. I'm telling you, dude, Lucas Moura is the best striker in the game. And that's what he plays like every time I come up against him. That doesn't say everything about Lucas Piszczek. It says everything about how trash I am at this game right now, man. 2 losses back-to-back. Lucas Piszczek, man. Oh, that's really, really tough. He gets himself, was a 9.2? 9.2 up top, provides 2 assists. So 3 assists, and I think, actually no, he didn't score a goal. He had 3 assists in 2 games played, and was a very nice counter compliment to Lewandowski. Unfortunately, I'm just playing like absolute trash. 2 packs, you get a rare gold pack, which is the one that we're going to open here. And in terms of value, boys, I am going to go ahead and, oh wow, it works now. The Infinity Gauntlet works, and let's refresh the cost of the SBC, and it is currently still chilling at 155k. We get ourselves Juan Mata. Now, in terms of value, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5. Now, for an 86 rated card, obviously it's a very, very good rating. He instantly turns into one of the best defenders in the Bundesliga, period. 150,000 coins. Again, if you have a lot of untradables in your squad and you're flush with untradables, I would probably bump up the value a little bit more. 3.5 out of 5, I would give it if you're going in clean, obviously because still 150,000 coins is still pretty pricey. Now, in terms of performance on the pitch, I would give him a solid 4 out of 5. I can already imagine how beast of a card this would be at right back, and he is a guy that I'm probably very much considering getting on the RTG. Again, an account where we have no FIFA point money in, but we do have a couple of high-rated players in the form of like a David Silva and an Alderweireld. So this is definitely a card, given that he's Bundesliga, definitely a card that I would consider doing on the RTG. But wait a second, that is going to be a board. Spain, that might even striker. Paco Alcacer. And then we get ourselves a Quagliarella. So 283s, a Bender, Jimenez, and then nothing too crazy to write home about. But boys, that is going to do it for the Lucas Piszczek flashback episode. If this episode has helped you in some way, shape, or form figure out if you want to complete or not complete this flashback Lucas Piszczek SBC, drop a mad bad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Way to Glory, Weekend League, and Div Rivals Rewards will be live tomorrow and will be going live tonight on stream. Probably going to be grinding a lot of squad battles and draft. But like I always say, boys, I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode here. We'll catch you guys for that upload tomorrow and see you guys on stream a little bit later tonight. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.